Hello and welcome to the Tech and Train channel video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to re-livery a Central Train to Class 170 using Electrarail Vinyl Graphics. Before I can do anything else, I need to mask up these so I can add the white undercoat. To mask up these I'll be using 10mm to my masking tape, and I've chosen 10mm because it was the closest one that was under the width of the windows. You don't want any that are bigger than the windows, or else you're going to have to chop them in half, etc, etc, and that just adds complications to a complicated procedure already. Basically, we were masking up all the things we don't want painted, which in this case is all the windows and the roof and the end of the coaches, and there's maybe something else I've forgotten, but you really want to make sure you don't get any paint on any of these decals, because it's a pain to get some more. Right, so I've finished masking up every single bit of the train I do not want to paint white. So that is a considerable amount. Any windows, any lights, the roof, etc. It may be worth getting your hand on issue 113, November 2016 of the Hornby magazine, because that will show you how to repaint trains fully and not necessarily using Electrarail vinyls. I'll show you around what I masked up of the train. So I masked up every single window. I masked up the windows in the doors, windows in the doors here, and you do not want to get any white on the ends, because of course they have all the decals on, and of course the ends always mostly stay the same colour on trains of the same class. And then we can go down on the other side, got the windows, and the end. Oh, I just need to mask up this. Just realised I need to mask up the black bit here, which I have done down there. So I've got both of them masked up. So basically you just want to mask up everything you don't want to get white, because I will be using the Humbrol white spray paint, which is currently upstairs. I'll just go up and get it for when I get around to spray painting this. So next step will be spray paint. Okay, so I've now done the first carriage. It just need a bit more of the vinyls pressing in, and then I will move on to the second coach. So I'll do a guide of how I did the second carriage. So what I do is I put the set square on any window I want to cut out, and then I used the blade to cut it out. Make sure you use a sharp enough blade, as some blades will just tear the vinyls and you'll get a very bad thing. Right, so down and across, and then I would rotate this round and do that again. So the first step is to apply the end vinyl, but one of the things I've found with this train is that the end vinyl does have creases, and you will need to paint the top bit here, which unfortunately I didn't realise until I started the vinyls on today, so that will be in future videos. But unfortunately the end vinyl does crease along the sides, and this will be visible like here. It just looks slightly messy. That will be visible. So if you are going to model a class 170 or 171, I do highly recommend that you paint the ends instead of applying the vinyl. And of course, if you haven't already, you need to peel back the windows from the vinyl sheet. Once all the windows are taken out, you can get sticking the vinyl on the train. However, I'm not going to show this on camera because of how fiddly it is, and it wouldn't look very good me doing it on camera as well. So you just need to stick it on the train. What I do is I hold both ends and I line it up at both ends of the trains, and then I stick it down, making sure that there are no bubbles. The fifth vinyl has been applied, the third body side vinyl, and now I can get on with the other vinyl. Right, so all the vinyls have been applied, and it is time to reunite them with the chassis. So like when you took these body shells apart, you need to find the body shell that's a dummy, which you hopefully will have labelled. So that's that. And so we can take this out. And the two screws should be remaining. Oh, I've only got one. Just need to find the other one quickly. Actually know where the other screws actually got to. So I shall put these back together and see how it looks. Just clip the body shell back on. But first we need to attach the lighting, just quickly. Then body shell. Hopefully you should just clip over the top. First body shell in. That's where I was just struggling with some clips off camera, and the other screw just fortunately just fell out, so we'll just put those screws back in and then move on to the other one. Right, so all the units have been reunited with their chassis. I'll just get it up in the loft and see how it runs. Right, so the Class 171 will shortly be pulling into the station. This is the Southern 2-car unit, 171805. I must say, it may need some more work on the ends, but the sides are really good. So thanks to Electrarail for providing these amazing vinyls for us to use. And so see you on the next Class 171 video, a project video. There will be many videos coming out featuring this train in future months. Please note this is not the last video of the series. There will be further videos showing how to add centre coaches when I manage to get hold of them to this set, and also how to fix the light issue on this train, which is driving me a bit crazy at the moment because the lights don't line up and all that stuff, and also how to fix the end. Personally, after seeing the effect of the end vinyl, if I had the paints to do it, I would paint this train, the end of this train, except the only slight issue would I would still put up the end vinyl. I would chop the running number out of it so that I didn't have to number the train. But apart from that, it's all good. The red lights are a bit because they shine through the yellow, because when Southern redid the Class 170 lights, when they converted them to 171s, they moved the red light. So, yeah. So, once again, thank you for watching this Tekken Trains channel video, and this train will be viewable in future videos. Thank you. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and watch other videos. Thank you.